because it is not worth it to them to do so. It is not worth it to them personally, financially. Um, which is why, men, it is okay. Uh, think of it this way, Pastor Nick, Steve, you guys have studied the Bible. You understand the concept of fasting. Okay. Right now, you men are fasting. You are setting aside the normal order for a time and a purpose.
Correct.
And that is a biblical thing. That is a you can do that, and for a time you should do that. That is a good biblical Christian thing to do, is to fast from the system, is to take yourself out of the system. And hey, look, gentlemen, of you out there listening, if you take this time of not making enough money, of not having kids, of not having a house or fancy cars, and instead fast of those things and focus instead on things like, I don't know, studying the Bible, studying philosophy, studying history, you will become the future leaders. You will be the ones who drag us out of this malaise that we're in. But you can't do that. You do not have time to do that if you are married with children. And, as Alex says here, that, that's why they push for marriage once you have children. Then you're responsible. Therefore, you must work, and the IRS will get their shard first. Right. They want you in those systems because you don't have the time, you don't have the energy, and you're busy funding their system that keeps you not having the time and energy. But if you walk away, if you fast of this system, if you remove yourself from it for the purpose of studying God, for the purpose of studying philosophy, history, whatever floats your fancy, you have done a good and godly thing.
Yep. Add that to some of Cappy's advice on not on the numbers on women, the menu, and some of his books on how to live
Oh, there's
in this.
lots of great guides on how to do this.
Yeah.
Cappy's are pretty good. I like his.